Mothers know losing weight after pregnancy is really tough, but one local woman says it does not have to be extremely hard, and she says she's got the formula that works. New Orleans' Jenn Lormand, creator of the Mommy Movement program, is here with us today. I love that Mommy Movement. Welcome, Jenn.
Thanks for having me.
Who do you have with you today?
This is Christy Hope, and she just happens to be a mom of 4.
4 kids.
Yep.
With this tiny body.
Yeah.
So you must be doing something right. And you two just had a baby not too long ago?
My youngest is 20 months.
Okay.
Yes.
So how did you get on this Mommy Movement thing before you show us some of the specific exercise you say? Not just doing anything, but specific ones. How did you get all of this going?
Well, it was really through my own experience of having my first 2 sons 16 months apart and really struggling to get the baby weight off. As an exercise physiologist, I felt like, this should have happened a lot quicker for me than it did. It is what I realized in developing this program and through my own journey is one of the secrets is strengthening the foundation of the body. So really addressing things that most new moms aren't doing, which is the pelvic floor and the deep abdominals.
Yeah, because those are tough too. And I love the Mommy Movement thing, the name that you come up. How would you describe your program that's different from what other people are doing?
Really, it's structured, that 8-week program. The first 2 weeks is a foundational phase. The second 2 weeks is more building endurance. Then we build strength. And then that final 2 weeks of the program is really boot camp. So it is doing plyometric exercise and whatnot, but your body is actually ready to do that at that point.
How long have you been doing this, and how many people have you worked with locally?
Oh my goodness. I've been doing this, developed the program back in 2009, 2008, and
so
probably
you've got mommies through your program, and she's an example.
Yes,
and it's worked.
And it does work. Most women that go through the program lose 2 sizes, 12 pounds. That's the average, and yeah, it works.
Show some of the specific things that you're talking about that maybe that people can pick up on and
absolutely. So one of the misnomers after having a baby is moms want to start with crunches, and that's really a no-no. One thing that every single mom can walk away with today is what we call red light work. And so that Christy's sitting on the ball, she's going to scoop and tuck her pelvis, she's going to pull her belly button to her spine,
and just
then
doing that,
she's going to perform a Kegel. Research shows that 50 to 200 isometric contractions like this are going to strengthen the deep abdominals and actually start to give you that flatter stomach. When we have a baby, what happens is our hips are wider, our ribs are wider, and therefore those deep abdominal muscles are not strong. So this is an exercise that even if you just had a baby a couple of days ago, you can start to do this sitting in the car while you're in carpool, or we're busy as moms, so we have to associate this activity with something that we're already doing. So this is something she's going to just squeeze, pull her hips forward, pull that belly button to her spine and hold it. And again, 50 to 200 of those. And I know a lot of women are like, seriously, Jenn? That's the
But if you're
exercise?
sitting and you're feeding the baby, I guess.
That's exactly right. You can do this nursing, you can do it in the carpool line, you can do it folding laundry, whatever those tasks are.
What else would you show as an example?
And then once you've mastered that and you feel like you've really got that connection, the next exercise we're going to progress to is a plank. Lots of people know how to plank, but lots of people perform this incorrectly. So Christy's going to kneel and place her elbows on the ball. And she's going to drop her hips forward. When you're doing this exercise,
and those hurt,
you want to make sure that you're not feeling it in your low back and that your deep abs are turned on.
And how many of these do you do?
You want to be able to hold this exercise and feel it in your deep abdominals at least 30 seconds before progressing to crunches and those types of exercises.
You've got a book out. I mean, how can people learn more about this, especially moms who are just trying to get back on their feet with their bodies to learn more about what you're doing locally?
They can go to JennLormand.com. I've got some great videos up. One of the things that new moms often have is a diastasis, which is the separation of the abdominal muscles. So if you're feeling like you've got that bloated inner tube, a poochy belly, and you're like, I don't know if I have a diastasis or not, they can go to JennLormand.com to check out more information and those videos to test themselves.
So JennLormand.com is a good place to start, but you've got local moms that are coming together and trying to help each other with the program to help lose that baby weight.
Absolutely.
It's a good place to start.
Yes.
Appreciate you coming in.
And AscensionFitnessNOLA.com as well.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Liz.
Thanks for coming in. We'll be right back with a final